let's talk about something that we all do that we might not always think about, and that is eye contact and its impact on effective communication, attention, and focus. You might have heard that looking someone in the eye shows that we're paying attention, right? And so we can often force it on other people and on our kids. We'll say things like, look at me when I'm talking to you, for example. However, there's some really fascinating studies that show that the adverse might actually be true, and here's why. Maintaining eye contact requires a lot of resources from our brain. So does listening. And unfortunately, those two areas of our brain are shared. So when we're allocating the resources to a visual stimuli of being stared down, there might also be self-awareness and all sorts of other things, but there's a lot of visual stimulus coming in. There's actually less bandwidth to process what's being said and what's being heard. There's also research that suggests that reducing the visual stimuli can enhance our auditory processing. People often, they can no longer see, will then be able to hear better. For example, you can reallocate what that part of your brain does. Of course, that does not mean that eye contact is bad. It's very good for connection, for example, and often for understanding too. You can see whether somebody's understanding something. But make sure you balance it out and don't force it on your kids if you really want them to effectively listen and focus on what you're saying. Let me know what you think about this one. Let us know in the comments. We're going to put the studies in the comments as well if anyone wants to read further. Have a happy Monday.